heard of cold showers? They're supposed to be very good for your health and improve your life. But have you ever thought that they might be ending your life instead of improving it? Random intro sequence, but I don't have an intro. So this video is about, as you probably can guess, cold showers and can they scientifically kill you. I'm mainly focusing on whether they can give you hypothermia. Hypothermia is where your body temperature is under 35 degrees Celsius. The normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, and it's life-threatening at 32 degrees Celsius. So how can it occur? Mainly when prolonged immersion in water that's less than 20 degrees Celsius, according to a site called NSW Health. And I've put a link in the description if anyone wants to go check that out, because it has a bunch of facts on hypothermia. So what is the coldest setting on a shower? Because that can tell us whether or not you can actually get hypothermia. So multiple sites and just kind of places in general say it's usually around between 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and that translated into Celsius is 15 to 10 degrees Celsius, which makes it seem like you could die or injure yourself. But to prove that, we need to test the hypothesis on that is actually the temperature of a shower. So I did some live action testing, and here's the footage.
So this is kind of just like the live action part. I'm probably going to do it in a few different places just to get a baseline of what it's actually like. But first, some tap water. So now I also have some room temperature water just as a control. Oh, dang it, it keeps spinning. Well, I'll just get this one's water while that one's working. So this one's moved to around very close to 30 degrees Celsius and just above 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So now let's test the ice cold shower water. Okay, so I just did that, and now I'm waiting for it to move. It's definitely going lower than the other one. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wait till it finishes turning. It's annoying that the entire thing is spinning, so it's hard to see. So it's under what appears to be 10 Celsius, which like 10 degrees Celsius, which is even colder than the average one. But technically our shower has the hot water has been tinkered with a bit, so ours might not be the perfect example. So that's why I'm also going to hop onto the other showers to use those ones and see if those are. So just smooth transition into that.
After doing all of that, I was finishing up the research for this video and trying to figure out whether there's a definitive answer on can they kill you or can they not. And here's the weird thing. I actually can't find a definitive answer because there's no reason why it seems like it shouldn't kill you, but I've never heard of anyone dying from a cold shower. And from all the research that I've done, there's never anything about people dying due to a cold shower. But this is mostly just, then I had a thought. This is mostly just an uneducated guess because I couldn't find much or really any research to see if this is true or false. But possibly you don't get hypothermia because you're not actually submerged in water. It's not that you're not staying in it long enough, because I checked that, and according to Google, if you are submerged in water that is 10 to 4 degrees Celsius, you will get exhaustion or unconsciousness in 30 to 60 minutes. The expected survival time is 1 to 3 hours. So even though that might seem long, some people do take really long cold showers, though it would be cold. But you might be thinking, if this is possibly deadly, then how do polar plunges not kill you? Polar plunges, for people who don't know, are basically where someone in it basically jumps into a thing filled with ice cold water and then gets out. Here's the thing, you're only staying in there for usually a few seconds, and you're supposed to not submerge your head, so that wouldn't kill you. But that still raises the question, are those deadly? And there has been actually a number of deaths due to polar plunges, so it seems like actually cold showers could be deadly. I couldn't find any evidence proving that they're deadly, but I also couldn't find any evidence disproving that they're not deadly. That theory I mentioned a minute ago about how it might be because you're not actually submerged in the water, that might be true. I don't know. So leave your guesses in the comments. I'm pretty sure it would be the theory I mentioned ago, because that seems like it might be really likely. I don't know though. So yeah, if there's anyone who's actually more of a scientist or an actual scientist, I just as a disclaimer, I'm not an actual scientist. I just research stuff for no reasons at all, and I like science. But so basically, yeah, that's the video. So it seems like cold showers could cause hypothermia, or they might not. It doesn't seem like there's really a definitive answer, but from what it seems like they could. The only reason it seems that you're not getting them is you're not staying in there for around an hour. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. If you didn't find this video too boring, or the fact that there was not really a definitive answer at the end. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.